Welcome back to Inside the Middle East. Well, he is the most famous classical musician you have probably never heard of. An Iranian artist who wants to bring the words of poet and philosopher Jalal Rumi to life, hoping that his act will resonate with audiences very far from his home. And it may just be working. Take a look.
Okay, guys, let's exactly start on the vocal with me. Okay.
You know, the essence of my character is change. Whatever I do, I wanted to bring change.
1, 2.
I always wanted to have my own unique voice in everything. You know, the instrument I play, I have created, so it's my own way. The music I play, it's exactly my own style with no imitation of anybody else. I left Iran at the age of 19 years old, when I was 19 years old, and right after a very big concert that I had in Tehran. I wanted to learn more. I needed to experiment. I needed to be exposed to, you know, something different. So I left Iran with the hope of one day to be able to create a music that can connect with the entire world. A music that can also show another, you know, dimension of my culture and my, you know, my history to people around the world. Untold, I could say, is the first fruit of this bigger idea that I have that called Rumi Symphony Project, which is only a title of my project that tries to bring Western and Eastern classical music into something new and yet undefined. For this recording, Untold, we have 38 Grammy winners, artists, you know, musicians, producers, engineers involved. Music is the sound of God and sound of, you know, universe for me. Music also has the power to go inside people's heart. If you really hear a music, no matter what it is, if that music touches you, you would love it, no matter what musical background you are, what country you're from, what religion you practice. His voice is a very unique and interesting voice. I don't say that because he's my father, but truly that's the tone of his voice and his style of singing is very unique. He broke a lot of Persian classical singing rules, and he created his own unique style by incorporating Rumi's poetry into Persian music for the first time ever 40 years ago. And I'm so fortunate to have the chance to, you know, to work with one of the greatest voice of all time. When you listen to Untold, no matter where you're from, you can somehow hear a universal sound that you can, you know, relate to. So I feel like this will give the opportunity to people that they don't know so much about Iranian culture to basically want to a little bit learn more and to really see what's going on in Iran and what is Persian music. To be #1 at the Billboard Classical chart, which is a great honor for me. I'm very excited. and it's the first time that something like this is happening for Iranian, art. And that means like the world is now listening, and now the world is really looking at it. The success is for Iran, not actually for me. Everything in my music is about change, like everything. At my position right now and my very little power that I have, I wanted to revolution with music, with love, rather than, hate and chaos and bloodshed and all of that. Music, makes the connection rather than words. And then one of the ultimate goals is also to make sure that one day Rumi is as popular as Shakespeare, because Rumi has been amazing, and I think Rumi can bring so much light and understanding and awareness about who we are, why we are here, because it's an understanding of, knowing yourself and knowing your inner powers and all the, great energies and things that are hidden inside you, that you can let it expose. And if you let it expose, then, you create so much love that it's going to bring people and bring unity to the world. And it's going to help us not to fight one another, not to create chaos, because there is another more powerful language in this existence, and that's love and music.
And we'll keep you updated on Hafez Nazari's work on our website at cnn.com/IME. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter, and me on Twitter @Halagarani. That's going to do it for us from Lebanon. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.